Hi, my name is Rocco Felice. I'd like to introduce Eco Animal Bedding. It's a product that I've brought over from England. We've been going for 10 years and it's getting used more widely now in Australia, and I'd like to introduce one of my customers, Ken, who's going to show you the way he uses the product.
Right, I keep 3 horses here and it's a full-time hobby for me, and like all good horse lovers, I like to keep them in the best conditions possible, and that entails having them in the stable at night where they're in good comfortable conditions, and particularly over a period of time I've found that by far I want to make sure that they don't incur any respiratory problems, and to that end having used sawdust and discarded that along with rice hulls, which I discarded also because of the dust content. I was fortunate enough to find on the internet several years ago a product, Eco Animal product, bedding, which was available, and it has a number of attributes that really are of great benefit. And what I find so good about it, it is entirely dust-free and with no odour whatsoever, and it's also so beneficial for the horses both in summer and winter. I find that its benefits are in winter time that it's quite warm for them to lie on. I know for a fact that the horses I have here sleep on the floor every night on top of the corrugated board. It's also very user-friendly for me. For cleaning purposes, it only takes me no more than 5 minutes in the morning to separate the damp patches, because the corrugated board is so water absorbent. It absorbs all the urine, and from the feces point of view, it's so easy to pick up with minimal waste, and really only needs to be replaced sparingly over every week or so, just the parts that are disposed of in the normal course of the morning. This rake has been specifically designed by Eco Animal Products for spreading and cleaning, as you'll note by the ends of the forks that have been joined together in such a way that it makes it very practical for using with cardboard chips as such. And the benefits economically of using the cardboard has a number of benefits due to the fact that it is only needed to be replaced sparingly, whereas using any of the other products previously mentioned, you need to be replacing a lot more of that than of the cardboard, because the cardboard, the urine only affects a small area, and that can be replaced easily on a daily basis. The size of the packaging I get is in 20 kilo bags, and for a 4 square metre box, which I have here, I use about 2 of those, 2.5 of those, and I would find that would last approximately 2 months. The product itself is readily available in these 20 kilo bag containers, which makes it very user-friendly for women and kids in particular. Even my grandkids, being quite young, love to come and help me spread it and move it around from box to box, whatever I may need. And it's readily available also from a number of produce distributors. It can be delivered by the supplier, or it can be picked up at the factory if that was your need. This product also has a number of very significant attributes, including the fact that it's very eco-friendly. We can distribute it on the garden after its use, and will have disappeared in a short period of time, unlike sawdust and other products that I wouldn't use again. Particularly straw, which can attract other rodents and things in it, plus straw will also be consumed by the horses in the boxes, whereas the horses in this case do not even think about trying to eat it or anything else. It's been great in that respect. Also that it's well received by veterinary hospitals across the country. I know that it's used at Gatton in Queensland and South Australia. The major veterinary hospitals have been using it for a number of years, so what's good for them is good for me. Finally, what really appeals from an environmental point of view and a health point of view for the horses is the fact that it's chemically free, the product is chemically free, it contains no seeds, animal droppings, yeast, any sort of product that's going to be detrimental, and that the fact is that it's so environmentally friendly, which is so important to the world today.
Well, thank you, Ken, for explaining how to use the product, and thank you for looking at the video. If you'd like any more information, please have a look at our website. There is another video there that was filmed at Melbourne Uni in Werribee, which was our first customer and is still our customer at been using the product for the last 11 years. Thank you very much.